Hello again, YouTube. Today we are going to do our second drum lesson, and I'm going to try to touch on what we did last week, and then I'm going to go, well, as you'll see as we go on, okay? So let's just get into the drum lesson for this week, your second drum lesson. Yay, here we go. So what I'm going to do right now is, of course, put the camera on the tripod, and we'll get into it. Okay, here we go. Let's review last week's lesson. Last week, I had you playing the Billie Jean beat, and we did it with quarter notes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, snare. That's quarter notes. And then we did it with eighth notes, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So that's what we did last week. Now, today we're gonna just add like a little fill, what I call a 1, 2, 3, 4 fill, a fast little fill in between your beats. So like, for instance, let's say you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, left. So that would be left, right, left, 1. So it's left, right, left, right. Or it's right, left, right, left. But it's easy to go if you're doing 1, 2, 3, 1. So that's an easy little add-on fill. So it's left, right, left, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I call it 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left. Which is getting into your rudiments. I'm not really doing rudiments, but when you play, you play so many rudiments that you don't even know you're playing rudiments. Unfortunately, I never got into all the rudiments, but as I said, we just want to play the drums, so I'm skipping the rudiments, but actually you're learning rudiments while you're playing what I'm showing you. So let's just do the fill, which would be left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then so you go left, right, left, right. So let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So that's the rudiment, and that's the fills. Left, right. So when you're counting it, you gotta feel it, but you do it fast. And I'm doing the right. Okay, I'm sorry. As usual, I may not be a great teacher, but I'm showing you what I know. So here we go. So we're gonna do the beat in a quarter beat. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, left. Okay, in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, left. It's gonna be really fast because it's like, if you want that beat to go. 3, 1, 2, 3. So when we do that beat when we do that fill within the beat, it's gonna be on the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's gonna be on the 4. So 1, 2, your beat, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So 4 is gonna come with the hi-hat together. 4. So it's everything together is gonna be 4 and 1. 4 and 1. 4 and 1. 4 and 1. I tell you, sometimes it's kind of rough, but you can do this. Hopefully you're getting what I'm trying to convey to you. So it's okay. I know y'all probably gonna say you suck, but I'm not gonna rewind this and edit it. We're just gonna move on, okay? So let me try to bag this up and start it with the quarter notes with you. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So that's 4 and a 1 with the kick. The kick and the hi-hat come back on the 1. So 4 and a 1. 4 and a 1. And the 1 could be on the cymbal for the accent. 4 and a 1. Add the cymbal to your thing. What I did when I held it with my hand, that's called choking the cymbal. So you go and you grab it. That'll give you that choke sound. So 4 and a 1. You know, that's how you can end the song. So let's take that again. That first simple fill that kicks in on the 4, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do the beat and then do the fill on the 4. Here we go. 1, 2, the beat. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, and 1. Okay? And as I said, you know, play it with attitude and stuff. Once you get the feel of it, so when you play it, just don't sound like you learn it. It'd be like. You probably get it. So don't make it sound like when you playing it that it's like you're practicing. Once you get the beat, put that feeling into the beat so it can sound like a beat. You don't want to sound like you just practicing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. You don't want it to sound like that. You want it to sound like a beat. We're just learning it, but once you learn it, you make it sound like a beat, not a lesson, you know. So that's the one, what I call the 1, 2, 3, 4 quick fill. And you can do variation on that if you want, okay? But today, main lesson is gonna be our 16th note, okay? So I'm gonna get it to the 16th. I had to edit the video. I didn't want to see you seeing me mess up so bad on showing you how to do the 16th note, but we're gonna do the 16th note. We're gonna add them to our beat. So we did the quarter, the 8th, and now here's the 16th. So the 16th notes are count 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1. That'll be the count for the 16th notes, okay? So you can do that on the hi-hat. The 16th notes is going to be on the hi-hat, as usual with like all the other notes. So I'm going to show you the first one, and remember, we're going to be using our fingers and our wrists for the downstroke, you know. So it'll be like this. It's going to be on the tips and then this will be the stick part to give us that 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be the constant 1, 2 in between the E and a. So 1, 2, and we're gonna add the 16, and that all the other notes gonna be on the tip of the stick. So it'd be 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. So that'll be how you do the 16th note. So we're gonna let's just do it on just a hi-hat. Okay, I'm gonna count it. Okay, here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E. Okay, I don't want to do it that fast. That's kind of too fast to be doing it on your first time learning this. Let's try to take it a little bit slower. I'm gonna try to count it even slower. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Okay, so 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So once you get that down, I'm not gonna keep on going over and over. It's on video, so that's how we're gonna do the hi-hat. Now we're gonna add the 1 on the kick, the 2 on the snare, 3 on the kick, the 4 on the snare. That's gonna always be what we do with the kick and the snare as we're learning this. So I'm gonna just say bring the beat in, and that's gonna be your beat from here on out. Okay, so we're gonna bring the beat in. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. Whew. That wasn't so hard, was it? And as always, as I say, once you learn your beat, once you practice it, don't make it sound like you're learning it. Play it like it's a beat. So once you learn it, be like, okay, I'm playing it a little bit different. I'm not playing it like I showed you actually. I'm accenting it, So let me show you how the accent on that if you wanted to really have some feel to it, so it's like the 8th note. So you 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. So it's stick tip stick tip. So this is how we're gonna get that feel, stick tip. Okay. So what you learned earlier was just, just to count, but that you can still play it that way. Matter of fact, I'm gonna still try to do it, But right now we're gonna do the stick tip, okay? So what I'm showing you, so it'll be 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and mistakes. You're gonna make them. I always make them. Try it again from the top. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. Whew. Okay, so as I say, you learn that, and that'll get you here. I can't count and play that. I would mess it up so bad. We'll be here all night. And I'm not trying to take your time like that because, hey, it is what it is. Now let me see if I can do it the first way that I tried to show you. Okay, I'm not gonna count it, but let's see if I can do it the way I showed you the first time. Okay, that ain't so bad. So the first way will work, you know, but when you have to count it, ooh, when you and they always say you should count when you play, so you know where you at. But oh my God, you gotta be some kind of, I don't know. It counting might take away. I have to feel it. I'm counting, but you know I know where the one is. You know, because you can feel it on down. You know you're on the 1 and 2 with the kick and snare, so you know you feel where you're on the 1, hopefully. So see, they sound different. I'll do both ways. Well, I did it both ways one time. So yeah, so you can practice on that. Okay, I'ma just hey, rewind it. I don't want to take up your time. Rewind it. That's all I can say. Rewind it. Rewind it. So let's go into the 16 note fill. That's gonna be my thing from now on. I'm gonna just say rewind it. Once I get it right, rewind it. Okay, so on the 16th fill, let's do this all around the snare to incorporate more of our drums. Again, it's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So it's gonna be. So I'm gonna do it slow on the drum so you can see it one more time. I'm not gonna count 1 EN or 2 EN. I'm gonna just do left, right, so you can see what I'm doing. So it's gonna be left, right, 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 left, right. Okay. I have a buddy who loves this fill. He plays the drums, keyboards. He's amazing. I'm gonna give him a shout out. His name is Rob Miller. He really hates the 16th fill. This is one of the worst fills that he thought was ever created. But this is a basic fill. But we're not getting all into that. But okay, so let's take this from the top. Okay, so it's left, right, left, right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, left. Ooh. That's right, left, right, left. Okay, was I saying left, right? You know, I'm not getting mixed up. I'm sorry if I do that, but y'all know what I mean. You see what I'm doing. So, as they say, do as I say, not as I do. Or actually, do as I'm doing, not as I say in this case. But we're going to start off on the right, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right. Oh, I'm doing it again. It should be right, left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left, 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 right. Okay, but I'm just saying 1 because it's on the 1. So it's right, left. We can do it again together one more time, or did you want to just hit a rewind and we just speed it up? Yeah, let's just go for that rewind. Rewind it. Okay, so that'll be your 16th note fill, and then once you get it. So you play your beat. That's why he hated it, because it sounds so empty when you play it like that. It's just, that's a long stretch to sound kind of like it's missing something. So what you can do to make it sound more linear is when you add like a kick in it. So it's like you could put a kick on each drum that you hit. So it'd be so you would every time you hit one, you know. And that'll make it sound better a little bit. So let's try my favorite Rob Miller 16th note fill. Okay, here we go. One, 2, 4. Sounds so much better with the kick in it. So I would just advise you to just go ahead and put the kick in it to make it sound so much better. And you can probably, do variation if you don't want to make it sound so robotic. But like if once you speed it up and you put that filling into it, anything can sound good. So. Nah, we don't cut that. I'm gonna leave it in, but we don't cut that. We don't need that. But anyway, that's a basic 16 note fill. I'm sure there's other ones. Maybe we'll get into that later as I work them out with you as usual, because I don't work this out too well sometimes. Okay, now we're gonna, for the last lesson, I'm gonna give you a little bit of kick drum workout for your feet, so we can keep that feet a little bit loose. And as I said, I play on my toes. So what I'm going to do is going to be like, I'm going to add 1, so it's like I'm doing 1 on the kick drum, 2 on the kick drum, 3 on the kick drum, and 4 on the kick drum. So the 1's going to be like this: 1, 2. The 2 is, and the 3 is, dun, dun, dun. It's the 3, and then the 4, the 4 is. So here's the 1, 1. The 2 is, oh, that's not 2. Boy, I'm pretty bad on math sometimes. The 2 is. Okay. And then the 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the 4 is going to be. Dun, 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 dun. That'll be the 4. So 1 is simple. And 2. 1, 2. 3 will be. And then 4 will be. So I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna just do the kick drum. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. As I said, when I count, it's just so hard to do what I want to do when I'm counting it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do the beat, do the whole beat, and then just add it. Hopefully I get this right one time, and then you can just rewind, okay? So here's the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and too fast. I know. That's too fast. Slow it down, and then we're gonna get it to a. I'm just slowing down. Here we go. that's what you want to work on. And then when you get it, it's going to sound like this when you put the feeling into it. You get the gist of what I'm talking about. Rewind! Okay. Well, that's our lessons for this week. Hopefully you learned something. Put a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, as they say, or find a better drum teacher. You know, I'm trying, students. I'm trying. I mean, I'm not getting paid. I'm just taking my time to try to help drummers of the world unite. So here we are. So hopefully I'll do better next week, and I'm sure you'll be better next week if you do some of the things that I taught you, you know. So as they say on YouTube, bye.